Hello there. I'm going to paint a pug today, and this is the setup I use. There's the following colours: white, lemon cadmium yellow, yellow ochre, burnt sienna, burnt umber, black and ultramarine blue. So I start by mixing up some yellow ochre and white for the lighter areas of the fur. Using a round brush, just start colouring in the light areas. Mix in a little burnt sienna for your shadows. Now add some black for the really dark bits. Now we've established the basic colours and the shading, we're going to use our script liner brush to just paint in the hairs. So the individual hairs look a bit too well defined and a bit fake, so this is where we use the filbert grainer brush or a flat brush with plenty of water to start blending the hairs back in to leave a general fur texture without too much detail. Now we're using a bit of opaque white gouache just to add a few highlights and a few shiny bits back into the fur. Now we're using some solid black here just to reinforce some of the shadows. Now let's bring the painting to life by doing the eyes. We're going to start with a light wash of water. Add a base coat of lemon cadmium yellow. Next, some golden cadmium yellow, some burnt sienna, and remember to keep it wet so it all runs together. And finally, some burnt umber. This is the last of the browns. Now we're going to use some solid black for the pupil. Don't forget to leave a little bit blank for the highlight. Now we're just using a little opaque white gouache to just draw in some of the really bright highlights. And here I just went back to my original golden cadmium yellow and white mix to add a bit more colour, a bit more of the yellowish colour to some areas I thought needed it. And that's my technique for painting a pug. I hope you found that useful and enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Cheers!